the extra life on the way to his piece too. That could be relevant later. Little things like that that
I don't
actually
really like
matter
playing
in a
through
live
games. Like,
setting, because
I
you
really,
never want to
really
run out of
don't like
lives in
games
like
that
a
make you
death
play through them
chamber, for
twice.
example. So
I just don't.
if you can go slightly out of your way for a life, it might be worth it.
Like Alan Wake 2, I love that game, but like you unlock
All
a
right, so now that
difficulty
the
at the end of the
drama
game
is
that
gone
gives
on the
you
Emerald
extra
stream, we're
story elements that they
permitted to
didn't give
listen
you
to him
in the
again.
first
So here
playthrough,
we go. We're
and
into
I just
Wild
don't
Canyon.
want to
Near the
replay the
6
game.
pillars. That's one of our front two.
It
Okay.
took me like 30-ish, 40-ish hours to play through the first time.
Let's see. Do we get anything
Okay,
free?
I did see it.
We do. We've got in front of the mountain with red and green stripes, and now we're going to go over
I
this
just don't wanna
sandy
do that
path and
again,
hope that we
you
get
know?
something. Swirling container, that's all the way back down, so that's not what you like to see. We went the wrong way. That's okay. 2:06 is our time. That's going to be just good enough for Emerald. Looks like he might be doing some Madrina's coffee.
I did talk about it a
drug.
lot. See,
He's
okay,
doing
see, I'm not
Madrina's.
crazy.
We do have a $15 donation, this time from gerp98 saying hashtag justice for soup, hashtag 6K goal, hashtag Ouija cartridge.
Yeah, dude, I be streaming at
shoot,
awful times for you,
gerp100. Is that a reference to the IL strat and weapons bed?
Oh my god.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, so you know how we got gerp jump, right?
Yep.
So the IL strat, because it's actually just gerp jump, but you make it all the way to the end, it's called gerp100.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like all things named after you, I named it.
Hey, guess what rule you just broke? You talked about something you shouldn't. The veil has been lifted.
No! I talked about the other story.
We need Satoru Gojo to come and put a dark story veil.
God, all right. I have one request. If I go to jail for this, could I please share a cell with Yuji Naka? Because like I have a lot of questions for this man. I have a lot of things that I would like him to answer for. So if I'm going to jail, put me there.
You know, Spicy Quill. Undertale requires a couple playthroughs. Yeah, I don't like that either. I only played through Pacifist and then I didn't play again.
So yellow piece or yellow ping for Iden. That's one of two possible pieces. You'll see he goes hintless here under the wings of two birds, but he does have by a tall pillar free piece 3. So yeah, this is going to be a great Wild Canyon exit here for Iden. Sub 2, 158.29. That's what you want to see. Certainly,
I never fought Sans
sub 2 is what anybody vying for a 21 is looking for. Okay. And what else do we have? Looks like we've got Seahawks in the chat while he completes his run. He's going to be going into Metal Harbor here.
I'm going to
Otherwise, we've got Alpha out of CE with a 120 as Drin loads into CE.
Especially because
so Emerald on a pretty similar pace to Seahawks. Seahawks, I believe, was 353 exiting, Emerald 355 exiting, and Iden will be going into Prison Lane now. He's been putting a ton of work in, so I want people to pay attention to Iden's rings in Prison Lane here. Iden is one of the few runners who has adopted the ring route for Prison Lane. He's going to work on getting speed shoes, so he has to be very careful with the number of rings that he gets. In order to get speed shoes, you need to have between 80 and 89 rings when you touch that final checkpoint. So he's going to have to go out of his way for a few, dodge a couple here and there, just to make sure he's got the right amount. Also, he's got a pretty impressive clip here, 24 check. That's the kind of pace you're looking to see. So you'll see he turns around for that 10 bubble there. That's necessary for the ring route. So although it loses time to do that, the time save you get at the very end of the stage for having speed shoes is tremendous and makes that worthwhile. So we'll check back with him in a little bit when we see him activate speed shoes. Emerald says, screw Anvar's birthday. We're skipping it. The classic. Yeah, let's see. I think I don't know a lot about the ring route here for Prison Lane, but I do believe Iden is on track to hit it.
There's a website
he
to
just
fight
needs to make
him?
sure that he doesn't get too many more. Like I said, it's between 80 and 89 rings. Yeah, so it looks like we're good. He's going to get the required amount right here. So he's going to hit this checkpoint and activate speed shoes. So he'll do speed shoes here. He's going very fast. You'll see he gets to do this long straightaway section with speed shoes. And this is about a second of time save. So yeah, this is a 131, which is cracked for most people. For Iden, he feels, well, that's kind of
They do
bad.
P. Yeah, and we just saw a new
where it's
community
like
gold in prison
Persona
lane, which is
3,
a very,
another
very low
reload. What the heck?
129, which is crazy.
Another mag.
Getting closer to that illustrious 128 prison lane that
Yeah,
I would have never thought possible.
Well, Iden's done it in IL settings, so yeah, it could happen.
Yeah. But
Another
yeah,
round.
let's see if Emerald can get one going out of Green Forest. I know Green Forest is
Expected
his
tier 2 if I can get away with it. Oh,
number
thank you,
one
Raheem.
enemy.
Hell
Green
yeah.
Forest is what sent Emerald over to
Thank
Frontiers
you.
for a couple months before
Yeah, if
that
you can
game
swing
was
it, I mean, I would greatly appreciate it.
Dead.
that game.
I
That
also
yeah,
understand if not,
and thankfully that game is dead.
Alright,
So
man.
true. I ran that for a little while. I've got a couple hundred hours now. So I'm going for the Iden version of Pulley
Yo,
Skip.
it's a
It looks like
British
he's brought it back. He was going for the normal,
Hard to look
faster
at. I don't
version
think
for a
it's
little
that
while, but it looks like he's going back to the
I mean, it
tried and
definitely
true.
looks really bad compared to like.
I believe
Totally
Frontiers got a
reasonable.
5 out of 10 on the Savac scale, and something like that.
I don't think it looks that.
Oh, you made a whole
Pulls up.
YouTube video
I
about
think it was a 6.
It just doesn't look good either, you know.
Because I feel like I said that I would have liked to give it a 7, but it felt too
But you're
generous.
talking
I
to the
think
guy
it
that
got a
stares at this
6 on
game,
the
like,
Savac scale.
most of the time during
Probably
Every
would've
now
got
and
that-
then, though.
Probably
Sorry,
would have
go
got that. Probably would have got that 7 if they released it like even a year sooner. But the fact that it was as long as it was for that final product, it's like.
I feel like, you know, if they let it cook for another year, it could have been a 7 or an 8 because it was clearly an unfinished game. Every now and then somebody will ask me, like on YouTube, hey, now that all of the updates have come out, do you still hate the game? And I'll usually just reply, like, terrible with an exclamation mark and just leave it at that.
Nothing says an unfinished game like Savac soft locking Rise of Lyric in the first minute.
I soft locked Rise of Lyric in the same spot like 6 times in a row.
Yeah, there was one spot where I just kept getting stuck. It's like, how you literally can't get out of here no matter what video I watch. I'm just stuck.
Oh yeah. I forgot, like, I got like stuck in a 2D section, and then at one point I broke out, and I was like, there was just no no terrain or anything. I was like, what am I doing with my life? Why am I playing Rise of Lyric?
I think that's a top Savac clip. Anyway, Seahawks out of Green Forest at a 643, and Emerald gonna be just a little bit behind there. So we got some of our runners making some moves out here in the game, and hopefully that'll shake things up a little bit.
Again, 512 into
really
Green
want
Forest.
B6.
Yeah,
That's nuts. Oh, Alpha
really hope,
went for
like,
Air
they don't
Yeezy.
do like another
And,
like a P4G
goodbye, Alpha.
upgrade.
Note
Or sorry,
to
not
make
Air Yeezy, Loop
before-
Easy. Sorry.
Like, what if they do Persona 4
note to make
Platinum or
Alpha
some
is
shit, right?
playing with the gamer braces on right now
I
to
want them
you
to
know
do
help
that.
take some pain off of
At
that
least not
carpal
before they do
tunnel.
Persona
Like
6.
the man is just so driven. He's playing through carpal tunnel.
I will play it no matter what.
Forgotten
Whatever Persona
Hut
game
for Emerald,
comes
and
out,
it's
you
going
better
to be the
believe
one
I'm
on
still
Ghost Train.
fucking
This is
buying
2
it and
potential
playing it,
pieces.
but, like,
60% of the time it's
I would
on
prefer
Church,
if Persona
40%
6
of the
came
time
out
Ghost
next,
Train.
you know?
Not only do you want to go for the one that's numerically more
What a
likely,
dog
but the
shit
best
feature,
set in the
man.
stage happens to have Church. So you definitely go to Church first.
Oh, cool. That's fun.
Okay, so this set's not going to be
That's
great
also
for
fun.
Emerald.
that's
That
bad.
doesn't.
How did
yeah.
that even happen?
That ruins his ability to read this hint comfortably.
Oh my god. It's a
Bearded
good
Mountain.
set,
Oh,
too.
damn. This piece loves him.
Yeah, you gotta wonder if he's even gonna continue
Losing
this.
time
Probably
on a good
will,
set
just
feels
because he's ahead
awesome.
of his event best PB. Not going for the side dig. Now you might as well
Ghost Train's
reset.
gonna be
Oh, so
barely
true.
takeable now.
All right, so Iden is up on the
I mean, it was
tree,
already kind of barely takeable, but now it's like super barely
Good.
takeable.
doing the camera lock version.
I have to give it
Oh,
Just
that was
making it.
close. Barely, but
Oh,
barely is enough. Good backup.
still should get the loop speed there. Oh, yeah.
Iden will be getting like a 113, 114 here.
Let's see. Oh, no Air Jordan, so having to take the spring. So
Fart
160.
of the
115.
hill. Are you good, Ice?
Ah,
628 though.
Fart of
So
the hill.
sub 630 is a very, very good pace. We're
yeah,
fine.
That was a solid green forest.
Nobody
yeah.
panic.
Green forest
We'd
feels
have
good
to
today,
get.
so that's-
There's
that's
only a
good. It's
couple
welcome
sets that
change.
could put this ahead of
And
his
regardless,
658
no matter what
pace he got
happens in this
earlier.
tournament today,
But
if I can
so
walk
probably not
away
going to
with
see
my
that.
Green forest feeling
But
good,
either way, just with an
that's a
average
huge
set,
dub. That's
he's
been my bottleneck
sitting
right now
mighty
for runs.
fine.
Like, that's okay,
Most
because
recently.
remember, the splits that he's comparing against have 30 seconds of time save in hidden base. Oh, and we have
Ooh.
a
Like, I've
twin
just
skulls.
barely gotten any attempts past.
Okay. It's
Green
not a
Forest, so.
it's not a check that really saves a bunch of time. Piece 3 depending. But
So no, this could very easily have like a stuffed nose, for example. Okay, place you can hear the horn.
Playing
That's
it
gonna be on
close
Ghost
again.
Train.
I gotta do an
So
earlier pause hover off of the wait.
wait.
still save time to get twin skulls
Ooh,
early. So we did save
wow.
time.
Wow, okay. Yeah, so iden
658
did
again.
iden did get one of those sets. There are not tons of 1024 sets that are sub 30, but he got one.
Oh my God, Emerald.
Yeah,
That was a
Emerald.
really, really early jump off the weight, and I think it was necessary to get the zero cycle there because it still looked a little tight with how close that jump was off the weight. So he jumped off pretty much as early as he could. He got a great hover jump. So yeah, saved this attempt there. But yeah, I think I'm going to be very curious now. If iden gets a really good aquatic mine, we are on another PB pace run.
Mm-hmm.
And certainly event PB pace.
Dude, imagine they do Persona 4
This is
Platinum,
exciting.
and then they do, before they release Persona 6, they do Persona 5.
All right, well,
Royal
Emerald's
Flush.
clearly in the zone right now. He's talking about Persona.
That shit would actually be really funny.
So,
Yeah, that's what you talk about when you're in the zone in SA2.
yep. I mean,
What's
I don't
up,
know. I
What's
feel
up,
like I
buddy?
get some of my best
Thank you for the good
gameplay when somebody starts talking about U.S. politics, and I'm not even an American.
Persona 5 Strikers Royal.
no.
Yeah, they could do that too.
Just got word from the Superior. He wants to commentate so bad that he said he will throw in a Xenoblade 2 run at some point
It's like
in the
barely a
future.
three-piece though, 'cause,
No
like,
date determined.
I mean, it's
but
free in the sense that
if
like
we
I
do
can
hit
get
the
it right away,
goal,
but-
Soup will do a Xenoblade 2 run, which is like 4 hours.
Oh, can we get that on the Sonic Adventure era channel?
Skull Fence.
Might as well. I mean, we put Billy Hatcher and everything else on there.
Yeah.
so-
Okay, so Emerald's going to be getting a decent time here. So he's going to be just over 10 minutes out of Aquatic Mine, but more than enough to get an
take
event
it. I don't
PB
want to,
here.
but I'll take it.
10:06 is fine.
It's not that different than the pace I had earlier.
And what do we have over on the Seahawks side of things? Definitely a little bit behind that pace. What is this piece for Seahawks? Okay, we are in the ghost room.
But it's just like barely takeable. If I got like a 35.
So
I
yeah,
wouldn't have
Seahawks
taken
is
this.
probably going to reset this.
Yeah,
I had
one-on-one
to
Death
guess.
Chamber
Yep,
does make a lot of
goodbye.
things possible.
Okay,
The
but
downside
that's fine because
to
now we
it
get to
is
catch
that
up with
I have to
Iden,
still
who is
play the rest
9
of Desert
flat.
Fire.
Oh my gosh, almost a sub
is-
9.
Sub 9 out of Mission Street is so good. Wow. Okay. If we can get like a really good set here, we are so chilling. It's insane.
Yeah.
So 6 possible free pieces in the cutscene. That's when we
I
look
think
at
you got-
first. I think I saw 3 fans.
I thought I saw middle fan too. We did. It is
Yeah,
the,
so it's
piece 1.
we're. Oh no, it's not. We didn't
Oh
see
my
it.
god!
It does not spawn with
Oh
us.
my god.
Okay. What is our final piece? Probably in the ghost room. Oh nope. Okay.
That's fine. Honestly,
This is so
anything's
fun.
fine.
This is such a good set.
A 921 out of Aquatic
Okay.
Mine?
Everybody, buckle in. We are on a pace. Remember, we have 30 seconds of time save in hidden base. Or so. Apparently, that's the Jam set. So, shout out to Jam. She claimed that one.
Wow. Alright. Wow.
I'm
Okay.
excited. I like this.
You-
This could PB.
Yeah. You would kind of expect that Katie's got the mouse hovered over the
Yeah, somebody wake her
SA2
up.
application. She's just waiting.
Oh, okay.
is
Literally
fine.
all eyes are on Iden. Nobody else matters right now. We're
Yeah.
in Route 101. Who cares? We have to see what's going to happen. Are we going to hit a car? I don't know. Are we going to get the boost? Oh, okay. Well, now we get to watch Emerald, who's also in Route 101. Thank God. Oh, this is the content right here. He hits that balloon. We boost, and we are going to catch up to President Aura.
Yeah, I believe Drum just wanted to show us the splits there because it's really hard to read. But yeah, as you can see, Iden is 6 seconds ahead of his event PB, about to go into a split where he has a free 30 seconds of time save to put him on insane PB pace.
He has a 209 hidden mace on those splits. So, for reference, Iden can get a sub 140. We may suddenly have monstrous wiggle room. So, yeah, I think that over on Victoria Island, they're going to sense a disturbance in the force real soon, and KD4 is going to wake up.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I mean, I'm nervous right now. I can't imagine how Iden's feeling.
Honestly, cool as a cucumber, if I had to guess. This is just another day.
Guess so.
Iden's got that speedrunner gene.
Yeah, there's only a few runners that are competing right now that do have the speedrunner gene.
Yeah,
it's a rare thing.
Iden, Deku, and Katie, they've all got it. Eggs has the event gene for sure.
Yeah, I found the president.
Oh, Iden found the president.
Aura's in that vehicle. Shout out to Aura, who is not competing. Wish he was, because he's also on that 21 cusp, but he's a busy man. Lots of cabinet meetings and, you know, whatever presidents do.
I think presidents play Shadow the Hedgehog. That's what he's been doing.
Aura the first.
Oh, we've got a new donation from Go Iden, $25 with no comment. Thanks, Go Iden. And Iden is going. We have an IL pole hop. We are not going to take that death that we took last time. That platform will be coming back down. He'll be able to land on it safely. There we go. So we are now way ahead of the previous attempt.
Just gotta make this ledge here.
Yep, you don't want to smack that box on the road. It will drag you down. But yeah, we are chilling. There's
and I guess this one too.
There's lots of things that can kill you on this stage.
Just get a checkpoint, Iden, please. Just get a checkpoint.
We're probably not going to grab this one though. Like, it's out of the way, you know? Yeah, we don't want that one. So
okay, but we will grab the next one. He will 100% grab the next one.
Yes, the next one is not one that you can really dodge. It's kind of just where you're running anyway. So so yeah, we will finally be safe when we grab this checkpoint here. 104. That's a good check time. So I'm gonna be really excited to see like what the Delta does on his splits when he finishes his stage, where suddenly he's like 35 seconds ahead.
Yeah. Who saves 30 seconds on any split against a like high 21? I don't know.
Oh, the Savac pulley? What? No way. I got clowned on for taking that pulley. Oh, here we go. Look at the Delta. 38 seconds ahead. He saved 32 seconds on that split.
136 is crazy. Oh my.
Very good.
Oh my god.
It's a good time. You know, Iden could have got a 103.
Iden is turning off the comparison completely. He's got to just be in full gamer mode now.
Yeah.
Folks,
look at the best possible time there.
Folks, you are currently looking at a pace that we've only seen one other time, and it was 1.5 years ago. So, buckle up.
Yeah, God, I wouldn't say, you know, get too attached until at least Death Chamber. Because that's going to set the tone for the rest of this run. But of course, Pyramid Cave, you never know. Anything can happen on this stage. It is very, very difficult. So we'll have to see how Iden handles the pressure.
Yeah, this pace is so special that even competitors are stopping to watch.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's not too often that you see somebody get on a run like this.
Oh my god, what is this check going to be?
That's a good question. It's definitely sub 1. Maybe 57? 56. He doesn't go for hex, I don't think. No.
No, but he is absolutely cooking.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's all up to last grab bounce here. When you try to do it too fast, it's pretty easy to fall off. So hopefully, we're sitting comfy here. We are up. That's good height. We are gonna be just fine. 123. No.
1436. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
No problem.
The fact that if
Insane.
he gets like, there's a couple different situations in Death Chamber where you could leave sub 14 potentially. Big
marshmallow.
All right,
Okay.
we'll take it.
That's good. We're looking at, maybe like what, a 17-second grab and death here. And then we've got 8 lives. That's plenty to work with here. To hope we get a good respawn.
Oh, we got
20
rings. That kinda
You
sucks.
hate to see that. That's going to delay our death a little bit.
It's over.
All right, so here we go.
What will we re-roll?
Oh,
We got a yellow.
Easy.
got
Roasted Keys is
Roasted
going to take
Keys.
this and die. That's the iden strat.
Yep, makes sense because he would have to wait for the hint.
And
Above
above
Omichow.
Omichow. Okay,
we just
this
need to
is
get a
really
good clip
good.
here. Okay, we got it.
We are on such a run. Oh my god.
How do you explain a 15-12? How do you explain what that is? We are ahead of
can't-
world record.
What is world record?
We are ahead of world record, ladies and gentlemen.
I just need some context. What does world record exit death chamber at?
I don't know, but we are 100% ahead.
Yeah, like I said, death chamber is going to set the tone. The fact that we just got a death chamber that was a 35 when we were already on 20 pace is so insane. I cannot believe that we have a run of this caliber right now. I mean, whew. Even if Katie does wake up, if this continues to go well, how do you answer this?
This is even if this run somehow died, this is still the best pace hero run we have ever seen in the history of the game.
Wasn't Flubs even faster than this? So he was 1 second ahead. Flub was 3 ahead at a death chamber. So this is the second best pace we've ever seen.
But I think Flubs took a big turn at Egg Golem. So if we even get a halfway decent Egg Golem, it's the new fastest run ever.
Okay.
Here we go.
Make it happen.
That'll be good.
Yep. Just
Can we
need
get
to
another
3 of
quick one
these.
here?
Yes,
We
we
do.
can. Please, Iden, one more for the fans.
A lot of
Okay.
hype, but that's okay. We just can't get hit here. Grabs the safety ring. I understand that completely.
All right. Are we going for the fast hit here? No.
Nope. But we are gonna
Okay,
get
this-
26.
This is a pace right now.
Okay,
this is
this is the
16,
new-
17 into space.
This is the new fastest run of all time. This is the new fastest run of all time. The fastest space entrance we have ever seen.
We do not have OBT in our back pocket, so we are going to take time loss to Katie's record, but it might not matter.
Yeah, Katie was
Depends.
16-18 and Iden was 16-17. The new fastest space entrance ever. Unbelievable. Hopefully
Please
Iden
get the
can hit.
Quan.
Come on, Iden. The entire world is watching. Where are we?
We did not make the jump.
We fell. Okay. Good first try, Nip.
All right, please get the Quan now, even more than before. I told
we're
him to do
out.
that.
We
I told him
are
to do
out.
that. Okay. We're fine. It's probably not record, but it's okay.
It sure feels like record. I don't even remember being this nervous during Katie's run. This is a speed run. And we're here to witness it.
I'll be excited to see what the rest of the board's looking like when this finishes up, but nothing else really matters right now. We have a potential insane run on our hands going into Meteor Herd. As soon as Meteor Herd is done, we will... Oh! Emerald is watching the Iron stream! Hello, Emerald!
and he's looking as intensely as the rest of us are.
I mean, like, let's be honest, nothing else matters because look at this run. Who cares? You're watching history right now. We might see another low 21. And I mean, if Meteor Herd is really good, look at his gold split there, 2905.
We can beat that. We can
That's
beat
beatable.
that. We can beat that.
All right, what do we have? Oh my God! No,
Oh, come
no,
on!
no.
Do not!
Left
It's
side.
left side.
Okay.
Okay. It's not the IL set. It's not the IL set,
It could
but
still be good though.
oh, it can still be fantastic.
Steel Guardian. Okay.
Interesting piece.
I don't remember if this has a confirm with it. Doesn't look like he's just going for this.
He probably has his sheet open
Oh,
regardless.
I stand corrected. Looks like powerless by itself.
This is a gold. This is a gold.
This is
a
a
gold.
gold.
This is a gold. He did. He beat a 29. He beat his 29 gold. We are at a 2058 BPT. It's gonna be tight, but folks, we could totally see the second ever 20. It's been a year and a half since we've seen a 20. Can Iden get maybe even just a small gold on one split and make it happen? We're gonna have to see, but everyone is dialed in on Iden's run right now, as you should be. We are witnessing history.
Very well.
What is the combined nux of this run? Every single one was insane. Like, surely this is like close to combined nux, right? Oh, we're that may have cost us the 20,
This can't be true.
unfortunately.
It does look like it cost us the 20, but still a monster PB when your PB is still 2135 is in the picture. I don't know. We just have to
You know, if
we just
that's
have to hope here.
if that's the worst he does, it's okay. It's only 3 seconds. So I know Iden was putting a lot of work into this skip today. So, like I said yesterday, who cares if you throw it on a run that sucks? These are the ones that matter. This is where legends are born.
Not that Iden isn't already a legend already. Good thing to... I mean, he could get third try and still PB.
So true.
All right, Iden, come on. We are on the ledge. We are adjusting. That
We are
is good.
out.
We are out with good cam. Iden is going to hit the goal ring and stay on pace for an insanely low 21 time. But it's not over yet. There's still 3 splits left to go. 2 boss fights, 1 stage. We're all believers. Let's go, Iden.
Okay. It should be, you know, smooth sailing from here, but any of these 3 splits are still terrifying, especially when you're on this kind of a pace. So really, it's going to be a matter of, can Iden keep it together? He knows what kind of run he's on. Can he just shake off the nerves, get this manip? That is going to connect with Eggman, so that's good. So we are looking at a very, very nice low 14 here on the boss. So smooth sailing here. And now, Final Rush. We've seen Final Rush take many, many names. We don't want to see it happen here.
We do not want to see the controller in Seahawk's hands for this Final Rush. We need to see Iden close this one out. All right, here we go. Waited a little bit longer on the rail. That's fine.
Okay, the rail switch did not take him out. We've seen that claim a lot of victims this week.
All right, we need a couple bounces here. We're off the rail.
A really, really good pace. That was 16 off the rail.
Yep, and Iden is being very generous with the height, which totally makes sense because we're not going to get a 21. I mean a 20, sorry, but we can still very easily get a low 20. This position looks good. I don't see any reason why we hit a kill plane here. I think we're going to have plenty of height. And then we're just on to the last boss fight. Folks, I know we've seen a lot of different games run on this channel. I know we've seen so many different Mario categories ran, but a very, very low 21.0x time is as good as any time you'll ever see on this channel. I promise you that.
I mean, God, if you're KD4, even if you wake up for this, how do you answer this? This is going to be good for height. We're looking at what looks to be a 118. Just, oh, nope, not quite a 119. So we are looking at a best possible time of 21:07 as we load into the final split.
This is the only, besides Katie's world record, this is the only 25x out of Final Rush time we have ever seen. This is unbelievable. This is SA2 speedrunning. Let's go, Iden. We just got to get a couple hits on Shadow here. We have him locked in. There is one. Or there's two. There is three. We just need one more from Iden. And bang! There is a 2107, the second 210X ever, I believe, and an improved second place leaderboard time. And Katie is just within his grasp. We're within 15 seconds of Katie's time, a time that so many said would never be caught. Iden says, no way, I'm right there too. I'm the GOAT as well. GG, Iden.
What a ridiculous time from Iden. And, you know, if you're KD4, you got to start wondering, is my record safe? Is she going to have to come out of retirement? She hates losing records. She will want to lower this. She's got to start feeling the heat now. And in terms of this LTA, a 2107, that might not be possible for Katie to beat. I can't believe we just saw a run like that. And I'll be very curious to know what that combined knuckles was there, because that RNG was spicy. Now that we pan out from the Iden cam, we can see where everybody else is at. So we do have some runs going. Emerald is now back in. He's done watching. But okay, I'm assuming though now that the Iden run is done, we'll probably be breaking pretty soon. 211? Are you kidding me? The second best combined hunting ever? Wow. What a crazy run. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you just saw a 2107. If you want a real fight on our hands, Katie is not awake yet. If you want Katie to get 2 extra hours to try to defeat Iden, you got to donate. If we hit $6,000, Katie gets 2 extra hours, and I know you want to see it. So please feel free to donate whatever you can. And if you want to try and get that signed Ouija box from Gerp,
stop it.
But seriously, it goes to a good cause. It goes to Urban Arts. They're doing very, very good work for the community. So all donations would be appreciated, even if we don't hit the goal. Anyway, it's been a pleasure to commentate, especially to be on comms for such an insane, historic run from Iden. Iden might be done for the event, and if so, I wouldn't blame him.
And my voice might be done for the day. Thank God we're switching off. But yeah, like, guys, Katie's gonna have to grind to get that time back. I'm sure she's gonna go live soon. You're really gonna want to see those extra 2 hours of attempts. So please, if you can and are able, please donate. What you just saw was super special, and we can see even more special moments happen yet today. So please donate if you are able to. But regardless, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here to just witness more SA2 history.
Adios.
See ya.